with it being so cold out now, you might not be thinking about cherry blossoms just yet, probably the furthest thing from your mind. But the countdown to the National Cherry Blossom Festival has already started.
It sure is. And who else would fill us in on all of that than our very own cherry blossom correspondent, Joy Wang. She is live this morning at the Tidal Basin. And Joy, things will look a lot different this year.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, even driving out here this morning, we noticed the difference. There are construction crews here, and I know it's tough to see, but we can see a massive crane behind me from where I'm standing, and even crews on a boat. But it's dark out right now, so just trust me when I tell you that's what's going on. And so this cherry blossom season, we're adding construction, and we're also starting it without Stumpy. But that's okay, because we have so much to update you on, especially with a special announcement today to really kick off the Cherry Blossom Festival. But first, let's kind of show you what that construction looks like in the daytime, right? And so you can get a better idea of how it looks like here on the Tidal Basin. 7 News' Liana Golden, she got a sneak peek of the improvements underway. You can see all of that construction equipment and crews really hard at work. Right now, foundational piles are being put in place. 700 of those piles will help rebuild and strengthen a long-time sinking seawall. We're actually seeing a look, too, at what a completed seawall looks like as well. Of course, not all of it looks like that just yet. And this project is so big, we're told no one in the National Park Service has seen one of this size. But if you're concerned about your experience come cherry blossom season, take a listen.
Once we get to cherry blossom season in the spring, there are going to be plenty of trees still left in bloom. Trails are still going to be open all the way around the Tidal Basin. Just a short portion of your walk where you're not going to be able to see anything. But rest assured, cherry trees will still bloom and the festival will still take place.
We're told this project is on budget and on schedule for 2026, and once it's completed, will help these cherry trees last for at least another 100 years. So definitely a crucial part of protecting cherry blossom season. And also, speaking of that festival and that major announcement, we're supposed to learn more about the official artwork, some programs and events planned, plus, you know, my favorite, food. So we're going to send things back to you guys, where you guys also have an announcement about our very own Stumpy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we did ask the National Park Service about an update on Stumpy, the famous cherry tree. You'll recall that Stumpy was removed back in May to make room for that seawall project that Joy was telling us about. Many gathered around the little tree in its final days to take pictures and say goodbye. But Stumpy will have a chance to spread its roots in a different way since his clippings have been cloned.